What is going on? Another week or so, another video. I just came back from Houston last night. I was the best man in my brother's wedding, and it was like a wedding of the ages. Um, my family's kind of, I don't want to say hicks or rednecks or anything like that. We're a little country. My parents have some money, but we're still country. They live out in the sticks. They have a beautiful freaking house. And but this wedding was like, holy crap. The bride's family is extremely wealthy, and just to reserve the venue, like I don't know all the prices of everything, but just the venue of the wedding was $30,000. So at this wedding, I felt like I was like the Clampids that went to Paris or something. You know what I mean? Like the Beverly Hillbillies go to Paris. Like that was me. Um, it was funny because on my family side, my brother's friends and families, a lot of us wear cowboy hats and cowboy boots and all that. So it was when I'm looking at the chapel, and on the left side, everyone's in cowboy hats, and on the right side, everyone's like prim and proper, and ties and all that jazz. So it was pretty humorous to say the least. But beautiful wedding. Um, any of y'all that are friends with me, my best man speech is on Facebook. What else? What else? I kind of got thrown that speech like 2 days before the wedding, and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God. And so my sister wrote my speech for me, and I kind of tweaked and peaked it here and there. But I was so nervous. And then I talked to the bride's side to see who was doing the speech for them. And the lady the lady doing the speech on their side of the family was told literally less than 5 minutes before the speech. So because hers was so crappy, mine sounded really good. But that is not why y'all are here to watch this video. Um, so we'll get into some stuff. I've been working, I told y'all that Hall of Fame project, and stuff's been rolling in. And I've kind of transformed the Hall of Fame project into 60s, 70s, 80s football, sending those off via TTM. I haven't bought a whole lot of certified autographs or anything like that lately. I've just been kind of just dove in head first, man, into TTMing. So, and I've been really, really enjoying it. I'm part of a group. I think it's, God dang, I don't have Facebook up either on my computer. I think it's NFL TTM Collectors, I think. It's a smaller group. It's like 300-400 people. But the content is freaking amazing. And like they give me ideas almost on a daily basis of different guys to send to. And I'm becoming a check out my cards junkie. I think over the past 2 months I've probably spent like $250 on that website, which isn't a lot, but when you are buying 30-cent, 40-cent cards, that's a lot of freaking cards. So let's get into it. I stayed at my parents' house while I was in Houston. They had a couple TTMs for me, and this was one of them. I sent it to their house because I was in the middle of the move from California to here in Florida. And so everyone that got their Josh Hamilton auto a couple months back, there is, come on. Maybe not. Okay, there's mine. I got in Mr. Charlie Joyner again. This dude, no matter what you do, what you ask, I imagine other than if it's a paid signing, will not inscribe Hall of Fame on his cards. I think I even sent like a $15 or $20 donation for these, which he never charges. So I thought it was going to be like a slam dunk to get the inscription, and I didn't. So, oh well, no big deal. I got this in on this Upper Deck Masterpieces, and it looks awesome. Like the autograph really took to it. It's just a little difficult to see. But Kellen Winslow, Come on, the camera. Damn it. So in that autograph NFL TTMers page, they say that this guy hasn't been the best at signing his autographs through the mail lately. And that's kind of been a reoccurring theme with this Hall of Fame project. I've been having some crazy good luck, and guys that get, I mean, there's some guys in that group that get like 6 to 7 TTMs back a day on average. And they're like, damn, man, that dude hasn't signed in forever, or that guy only signs with a $100 donation. And so I've been having really good luck. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm just going to stay on path. I got this. This is really funny. I sent off 3 cards to Clayton Kershaw last year, and I've gotten all 3 back now. But out of the 3, only one of them is a card that I sent. That's this for my minor league card project. Turned out just beautifully. This thing is awesome. But this one is definitely not my card. I sent a Bowman Chrome Purple Refractor, and I assume this maybe is from that. And I also sent a Topps, what is it, All-Star Relic, just the Topps jersey. Like, you know, nothing simple. They go for $6-7 on eBay. And I got a Topps All-Star base card in replace. So I'll try it one more time next year, and we'll see what happens. Got this gentleman back. Word on the street is he started charging for his autograph, and I'll show the price list here in a minute that he sent me. But it was like no ifs, ands, or buts. He only charges now. He did sign one of my cards. Hall of Fame wide receiver James Lofton. So what's up to all those Packer fans out there? He signed one of 2. He didn't sign this one. And here is the price list that he sent me. So as you can see on there, there's the address. Right there you can send to. $10 for a card or photo. That is not bad for a Hall of Famer. And $20 for jerseys and footballs and helmets. That's pretty badass. So there you go. There's a free address for you. This dude, I heard when I posted this in the TTM group, I heard from multiple people, and like 4 dudes PM me on this dude just doesn't sign his autographs through the mail. And excuse my language, they say he's like a major dickhead. I don't know him. I hadn't been around him. I ain't seen him. But this is from Hall of Fame outside linebacker Ted Hendricks. He inscribed my name at the top right there. Turned out beautifully. Like I've said in past videos, I don't like when they inscribe my name. If it wasn't for my name, this thing would have been a 10 out of a 10 in my book. But beggars can't be choosers, and I'd rather inscribe my name than not get my card back at all. So I'm really happy. I did send a $10 donation or fee, whatever you want to call it. It's not to me, it's not a donation if it's required. I did send $10 off for that card. Over a month ago, I told you I had that Simpsons 8x10, and I was sending off to Mr. Wade Boggs, and it came back. So here's that. It turned out very nice. I don't know who to send off to next. If you guys or gals out there have any idea, there's Don Mattingly, Jose Canseco, Darryl Strawberry, Roger Clemens, Ken Griffey Jr., Steve Sachs, Ozzie Smith, Mike Scioscia, and then I can never pronounce this dude's name, Matt Groening, the producer, hell, I don't know what the hell he is, of The Simpsons. You always see his autograph down at the bottom of every image. I might send off to him. I've heard that he signs TTM. But if y'all have any idea on who to send to next, please let me know. I know Roger Clemens signs TTM with a fee now, I believe. And who else? Who else? There was another one on here that signs for a fee. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yep. Nope. So that's that. So any ideas, please let me know. It would be greatly appreciated. Last thing. I told y'all when I started the Hall of Fame TTM autograph project that my hopes was to get a lot of them authenticated and slabbed, and then the guys that have since deceased, or maybe the big dudes like Joe Montana, John Elway, Dan Marino, so on and so forth, Jerry Rice, all those super studs that freaking don't sign their autographs because they just get an asinine amount. I was just going to buy an autograph of theirs on eBay. Not a certified. I want it to be like an in-person autograph or TTM, and I wanted it slabbed, already authenticated to do the dirty work for me. And I bought my first one for the project. Doesn't get any better than this, man. Sweetness himself, Walter Payton. So that is the first Walter Payton autograph I have ever held in my hand, much less owned. So, come on, camera. But there it is. It's authenticated. Camera sucks. But it says 1988 Walter Payton commemorative PSA DNA certified auto. So super happy with that. This weekend when I was in Houston, I had a couple hours of downtime, and my parents have the NFL Network, which I will have before the end of the day. And I watched A Football Life of Walter Payton, and it was extremely well done. I really, really enjoyed that documentary. And then I watched A Football Life of Eric Dickerson, which I didn't know he was a Texas boy, which is pretty badass. I'm a very proud Texan. For any of y'all that don't know me, not Texans fan, I'm a very proud Texan. So I thought that was really cool. And then after that, I watched 3 of them in a row, and the last one was Earl Campbell, which was just badass. I didn't know some of the trials and tribulations that he went through, and as a Earl Campbell collector, it was so enjoyable, man. I mean, my eyes were like glued to the TV, and man, that dude's thighs back in the day. I don't know if y'all have ever seen how big he was in his prime, but his thighs were as big as some of our waist. I mean, it was like you seen him and you're like, holy shit, they were that big, man. So yeah, awesome to see those. And I started looking through the TV guide at the NFL Network channels, and I can see what they show here. I just can't see the show. I can see what's on like the TV guide channel. And man, I think I like the NFL Network channel more during the off season than during the season. They had like top 10 greatest interceptions, top 10 greatest collapses, all those Football Life documentaries. It was really cool stuff. So if y'all got anything like that, y'all want to comment down below. Greatly appreciate it. I always love reading the comments. I've been watching videos for about 2 hours this morning after not watching videos for 5 days. There was a ton of videos from y'all. So that's that. I'm sorry for the long video. Actually, no, I'm not, because that's what I do is long videos. So I'm not sorry for the long video. But until next time, guys, peace out. Adios. I love you. Stay safe. Bye-bye.